From its modest beginnings in 1961, when there were approximately 300 residents in the area and cattle and horses wandering along State Road 7 and Oakland Park Boulevard, the City of Lauderdale Lakes has grown into one of the area's most culturally diverse communities. Known as the heart of Broward County, Lauderdale Lakes celebrated its 45th year as a city in 2006, boasting a population of approximately 32,000. Lauderdale Lakes continues to experience stable economic growth. As county-wide development has spread westward, the City of Lauderdale Lakes has become not only conveniently central, but also highly desirable. New construction, new residents, and an expanding business base has created a thriving suburban environment ideal for living, working, and playing.
I started with the City of Lauderdale Lakes in January of 2003. I like to tell people that we dared to dream. And in March, we held a community charrette and asked the community, what do you want the City of Lauderdale Lakes to look like in 5 years? And the community told us, and we knew then that we had to develop a plan and implement it to bring about the changes that the community wanted in the city.
For the city to be one of the cities of the future of Broward County, that not only just some beautification should take place, but emphasis should be placed on the development of and the redevelopment.
We changed our property maintenance codes, our landscape codes, commercial zoning codes, and when developers came in with plans, we met with them and shared with them our vision and said, you know, that's a nice project, but this is what our community wants, and if you want to get this project approved, you really need to share our vision.
One major welcoming change in the city is the Bella Vista development, a 32-acre town center mixed-use community along West Oakland Park Boulevard, destined to be the catalyst that reestablishes Lauderdale Lakes as the heart of Broward County.
Central Broward has been an area that's almost been neglected, and we thought it was a wonderful opportunity to build a project the magnitude of Bella Vista. Great location, fantastic exposure on Oakland Park Boulevard, and just east of State Road 7, 441, which is the new redevelopment corridor. We couldn't ask for a better location to build a project.
The new town center is inspired by Mediterranean style and design and will feature luxury condos and townhomes, a new 2-story Broward County Branch Library, and the Lauderdale Lakes Cultural and Educational Resource Center. The project is being developed through a partnership with the Lauderdale Lakes Community Redevelopment Agency and developer United Homes International.
We have 541 homes, residential homes there. We have about 18,000 square feet of retail space that faces Oakland Park Boulevard. Professional office, restaurants, it could be pretty much anything.
We've built our first public swimming pool. So we're meeting the community's needs. We're listening to our community.
Just in time to provide relief from the summer heat, the grand opening of the City of Lauderdale Lakes' first swimming pool complex took place in June 2006.
This pool will enable our children to learn to swim, a lifelong skill that can save lives and provide positive social, physical, and economic benefits. We thank all of you who are our partners in the construction of the pool, and all of you who will continue to be our partners in the programming and, of course, the enjoyment of the pool.
To have the experience of swimming, you'll be taught how to appropriately get in the water and save our lives at a lives of others, because we have lost one or two, or almost to the point where kids here in this city over the past 2 years have lost their lives.
So I address this to the principals of the schools that are here with us today, to the members of the school board and those who have input to the curriculum. Use this pool for the purpose it was intended.
The $1.5 million project was funded by the Broward County's 2000 Safe Parks and Land Preservation Program bond and the City of Lauderdale Lakes Great Lakes General Obligation Bond.
The pool is located between Oriole Elementary School and Lauderdale Lakes Middle School. The City of Lauderdale Lakes, recognizing the tragedy of Alzheimer's disease and other memory loss disorders, the Lauderdale Lakes Alzheimer Care Center. In February of 2006, the center was dedicated in honor of the late Commissioner Samuel D. Goldstein.
It is now known as the Samuel D. Goldstein Lauderdale Lakes Alzheimer's Care Center.
In addition to the private type activities that are going on, we are going to increase our park space. Right now we have 2 parks and we have additional parks on the books. So by the end of 2000, or by early 2007, we will have tripled the number of parks that we have in the city.
It's indeed a pleasure for me to stand here to just thank the City Commission. Really, they're the ones that really deserve the credit. Let me just be honest with you. You voters voted for it, but they had to have the leadership and the vision to say, you know, this is what we want out of this park bond money, the $400 million that you voters decided that you were going to tax yourself for. And they designated projects, and it's my job then as a county commissioner to take care of what this city has said that it wants.
And a few of us who sat on the Land Preservation Board for Broward County for the past 4 years. Every day, some meetings lasted from 9:30 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the day. But we wanted to make sure that Lauderdale Lakes got its fair representation. So it is good to be here after 4 years of sitting on that board and making sure that Lauderdale Lakes was represented.
To the mayor and the rest of the commissioners, thank you so much for having the vision to see that this city needed a new park. As you can see, what's happening over the last 5 to 6 years, the commission has changed to the point where they began to believe that we the people deserve to have the best. And that's what's been happening over the last 3 or 4 years. And so I want to thank each one up here for doing that.
So I think it's wonderful that we're having this project launched this morning to ensure that we have a place for our children to play and to be away from harm.
The holidays are always a special time of sharing and spreading joy. And the city pulls out all the stops with their annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony and mini concert for the residents of the community.
Pick up your feet and jingle around the clock. Tick-tock, mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingling jingle bell rock.
So let us all remember that this occasion we are not celebrating. I don't want the emphasis to be just on Christmas. Whatever form that we enjoy and we think about, let us all enjoy in the spirit of love and unity one to the other.
South Floridians honored the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr.'s humanity and his nonviolent movement to transform the nation during tributes to the late civil rights leader. thousands in South Florida honored King and what he stood for at interfaith prayer breakfasts, parades, and celebrations held throughout the county. Unifest is Lauderdale Lakes' multicultural extravaganza. This event, coupled with the efforts of the Greater Fort Lauderdale Convention and Visitors Bureau, promote and significantly increases national and international tourism in Broward County. The overall ambiance is electrifying for Lauderdale Lakes and Broward County as a whole. Over the years, Unifest, the first Caribbean festival in Broward County, has drawn thousands from near and far. The intersection of State Road 7 and Oakland Park Boulevard is located at the geographic center of Broward County. This important intersection represents Lauderdale Lakes with a unique opportunity to revitalize itself as the beautiful and special place it is destined to be, the heart of Broward County.
Walmart is here to give back to the community. As a matter of fact, we're a one-stop shop. We have a nail salon, a hair salon, a bank, eye care center. We have an TLE, an automotive center. So Walmart is here to give back. It's been a lot of fun working with the City of Lauderdale Lakes. The mayor has been very instrumental in working with Walmart. The commission, it's probably one of the easiest cities that I think Walmart has ever worked with. They want us here, and we want to be here.
It does reflect, and will continue, I hope, to reflect the thinking in a positive way of what the commissioners would like to see in that center of the city, because we have Walmart and those other stores, Walgreens, and even across the street, all those stores are really in the center of the City of Lauderdale Lakes.
It's a big benefit to the company. Give us a chance too to tailor the area. This is a big Caribbean area. We've had a real nice chance to expand on our Caribbean. Actually, we carry the biggest Caribbean selection of any Walmart in the company.
I've been in Lauderdale Lakes since 1977, and I like it. I love where I live. There are a lot of changes, and it's a good change. Everything is for the better. It's really growing, and it's a nice place to live.
We were in control of all of this from the start, and we're so very proud that Walmart decided to come into the City of Lauderdale Lakes. One of the good things is that we are in central Broward. We're the heart of Broward County. And the corridor 441 and Oakland Park Boulevard is responsible for 108,000 cars passing through our city on a daily basis. So this is going to be probably the most profitable store that Walmart has in Florida.
My name is Eric Haynes. I'm a commissioner at the City of Lauderdale Lakes, also the Community Redevelopment Agency chair, who is responsible for bringing in redevelopment within the city. And this venture right here with Walmart is one of the most positive aspects that we've had. It's the catalyst for the redevelopment of our entire corridor and community redevelopment area. And what I like about Walmart, we talk about the jobs that we bring in the community, but also their participation with minority vendors.
And we own Nelco parking lot sweeping services. We do a bunch of Walmarts. Personally, we sweep waste management, Coral Square Mall, Costco's. We're all over. So we're helping to keep the community clean and hiring people too.
If you look around, you'll see we've got a beautiful building here, a beautiful parking lot. We're going to beautify the city. We employ about 650 people, Over 300 of those were people from within 5 miles of here that were unemployed when we opened this store. They'll have the opportunities to do everything they want to do in here, and this company provides that opportunity for them. On top of that, for the citizens here, we're going to save them, on average household will save $2,300 when a Walmart comes to town through offering them lower prices, a better selection. They won't have to drive anymore to go get their goods that they may need. It'll all be right here in the center of town for them.
So that's something positive, not only for residents, because they are not all from Lauderdale Lakes. And I think that will continue, not just now, but into the future.
On behalf of the Oriole Estate Civic Association, and I do mean the entire association, it was a lot of work and it was just teamwork. Everyone pitched in. We wanted to do this because we were so proud of the children within our area that we wanted to honor them. Oftentimes we hear about things that they are not doing, the bad things that they're doing. We believe in you, and that's why we're doing this. So on behalf of the association, I'd like to present to each of you $500 check from the Oriole Estate Civic Association.
These 3 young people were the first recipients of our scholarship given by the residents of Oriole Estates. They are receiving $500 apiece, and this is the first year we've done this, and we will be doing more, of course. We're very proud of these young people.
Don't let nobody stop you. Hold your head up and say Orioles Homeowners Association is behind you guys 100%. And keep up the good work.
The City of Lauderdale Lakes is in a transformation process which is built around some common themes and values and are carried out with understanding teamwork.
At the heart of this change is a drive to become the best city of its size. This concept is punctuated by emphasizing qualities deemed worthy, among which are the highest ethics,
honesty,
openness,
fairness,
professionalism, and superb customer service. With these values as a foundation, the city has been able to continue the transformation and a path of significant progress.
When the city started many years ago, it was an older population, but as the city changed, younger people started moving in and it changed our needs. We've increased our needs in the area of parks and leisure services and in our education, such as the library and school system. So we're planning not only to provide for our existing residents, but the future residents as well.
Generated that we are experiencing here in the city will generate a sense of excitement and pride and giving our residents that positive image, that feeling that we are moving forward.